Hello friends, the next set of tools in defined phase of DMake is basic quality control tools such as Pareto chart. I had already explained these tools to you in my starting videos with the use of Excel as well as Minitab software by practical examples. If you want to see it, please go through the playlist sorted as per the use of them. Please let me know if you have any further questions in it. The tool which we are going to see in this video is Project Plan, also called as a project tracker or Gantt chart. During the define stage of the DMake, the black belt will create a project plan or a project tracker. A project tracker is a timeline that is used as a project management tool to illustrate how the project will run. You can view individual tasks, their durations, and the sequencing of these tasks. We can view the overall timeline of the project and the expected completion date. As this is also very important tool in the define phase, I am explaining it to you with practical example. So let's begin. What is project plan or project tracker? Project plan or a project tracker is a formal document designed to guide the control and execution of a project. A project plan or project tracker is the key to a successful project and is the most important document that need to be created when starting any business or any project. It usually takes the form of a Gantt chart and shows the major milestones, activities, and resources required. A Gantt chart is a bar chart that shows the task of a project, when each of the tasks must take place, and how long each task will take to get it completed. As the project progresses, bars are shaded to show which tasks have been completed. We can also mention responsibility of people to each of the tasks. It is an extremely useful tool for the black belt, sponsor, as well as project team because it helps to manage the project and keep it on track. When to use project plan or project tracker? First thing first, remember that the project charter has to be completed by team first, including sign off from steering team, and then the work of project tracker will be started. The project plan or project tracker is created at starting of the business or any project. This is for A. Identification of task, that is work breakdown structure, task relationships and dependencies between them, schedule constraints and manage associate risk, and B. Optimization of resource allocation as well as scheduling and delivery. How to create a project tracker? I am explaining the steps of creating a project tracker with sample example, so it will be very easy for us. The top portion of the project tracker talks about the project title, same as that of defined in the project charter in SMART format, followed by the project start date. After this, let's start the illustration of steps to create the project tracker. Step 1. Identify task. Identify the task needed to complete the project. Identify the key milestones in the project by brainstorming a list or by drawing a flowchart, storyboard, or arrow diagram for the project. Identify the time required for each task. Identify the sequence. This is done by asking some questions like which task must be finished before a following task can begin, which task can happen simultaneously, and which task must be completed before each milestone. Step 2. Draw time axis. Draw a horizontal time axis along the top of a page. Select the scale of an axis as per length of the task. It is usually in days or weeks. Step 3. List task and milestone and show time span required to complete. Down the left side of the page, write each task and milestone of the project in order. For events that happen at a point in time, such as stage or tollgate review, draw a diamond under the time the event must happen. For activities that occur over a period of time, such as number of tasks in the project, draw a bar that spans the appropriate time on the timeline. Align the left end of the bar with the time the activity begins and align the right end of the bar with the time the activity concludes. Draw only the outline of the bar and diamonds. Don't fill them in. Step 4. Review. Check that every task of the project is on the chart. Step 5 and Step 6 are talking about the use of tracker. Step 5. Update task completion. As events and activities takes place, fill in the diamonds and bars to show completion. For task in progress, estimate how much task is completed and update it with filling portion equivalent to the amount of task completed. There is another method to make it more easy to understand. We can use colors, that is, sky blue color to indicate plan, green color to indicate compliance, and red color to indicate delay. Step 6. Indicate where we are on timeline. Place a vertical marker to show where we are on the timeline. If the chart is posted on the wall, for example, an easy way to show the current time is with a heavy dark string hung vertically across the chart with 2 thumbtacks. Now to end, share this video in your entire group to improve their life at professional level. Add your valuable comments and suggestions regarding it. I will be sharing such an important concepts in Lean and Six Sigma usually once in 2 weeks. If you don't want to miss such useful information on my channel, then click on the bell icon after subscription and select an option of Get All Notifications. And finally, thank you for watching.